ऑब्वियसली मैं जहाँ पे ब्रिज बनाई हूँ वहाँ पे 150 लॉस है, मुस्लिम बूथ में लॉस है, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है?
I believe party workers have been asked to come by 5, but I already see people there.
Well, yes, absolutely. You can see I'm going to let the celebration visuals do the talking. These people out here saying thank you Bangla, thank you Narendra Modi, the boss. You can see out here how ecstatic people are. You can see one such person holding on this placard. ये क्या लिखा है? Thanks Bengal. You can see that these are the people we'll try and speak to them. क्या कहना चाहेंगे? 5 में से 3 आया है बीजेपी का आज।
देखिए, मैं देश की जनता का धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा जो भरोसा विश्वास भारतीय जनता पार्टी पे जताया है। माननीय प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में, माननीय अमित शाह जी के नेतृत्व में, माननीय राष्ट्रीय अध्यक्ष नितिन जी के नेतृत्व में जो भरोसा भारतीय जनता पार्टी सभी कार्यकर्ताओं की जीत है, जो मेहनत है, मैं देश की जनता का हाथ जोड़ के धन्यवाद करना चाहूंगा। ऐतिहासिक जीत है और आज पूरा देश भगवा में हो चुका है। 4 मई ममता जी गई, ममता जी का आतंक भी गया। जो उन्होंने आतंक मचा रखा था, जो भ्रष्टाचार मचा कर रखा था, आज उस सबकी हार हुई है। बंगाल की जनता की जीत हुई है। मैं देश की जनता का धन्यवाद करना चाहता हूं।
ये क्या है?
मैं शुभेंदु अधिकारी जी के चुनाव में रहा। मैं बंगाल से आया हूँ। मैं उत्तर प्रदेश फिरोजाबाद से हूँ। भारतीय जनता पार्टी का कार्यकर्ता हूँ। हमने माननीय पश्चिम बंगाल में भगवा मैं किया है। पश्चिम बंगाल की जनता ने शुभेंदु दादा पे विश्वास किया है। मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में जो पश्चिम बंगाल का है, सीएम शुभेंदु दादा।
ईवीएम जिस हिसाब से हैक हुआ है, मुझे नहीं लगता ये पब्लिक का रिस्पांस है। मैं तो डोर टू डोर करी हूँ। जो जैसे बागदा लोगों का जैसा रिस्पांस मुझे मिला था, उसका जवाब ये नहीं है। इसका हिसाब सही से होगा।
जैसे आपने कहा था कि रोड बना है ये 1.5 साल में।
हाँ, ऑब्वियसली मैं जहाँ पे ब्रिज बनाई हूँ वहाँ पे 150 लॉस है, मुस्लिम बूथ में लॉस है, ऐसे कैसे हो सकता है? इसका जवाब बहुत गलत चीज़ हुआ है। मुझे लग रहा है ये ईवीएम हैक हुआ है। लिटरली हम ये चीज़ पे रिलाई नहीं करते हैं, तो इसका हम बाद में जाके स्टेप लेने वाले हैं। जिस वे में बीजेपी हर एक पॉइंट पे, मतलब जहाँ पे मुस्लिम वोट बूथ है वहाँ पे हम लॉस जा रहे हैं, टीएमसी लॉस जा रहा है। ये कभी पॉसिबल नहीं होता हिस्ट्री में, तो इस बार हो रहा है।
While you say that Mamata Banerjee kept people involved in fish and jhalmuri, the BJP also played to the gallery. You also had senior leaders go and eat fish there to dispel some of the fears. Clearly,
my
was
senior
an issue.
leadership, which is the Prime Minister and the Home Minister and my state leadership, they ensured that we focused on every issue. Even when I was asked, "Ki apni bairagoto, bayred lok," I responded in Bangla. But again, my question and my dialogue with the people was whether I eat fish or I do not, whether the Prime Minister eats jhalmuri or does not. Does that in any way respond to the issues of governance and development? Prime Minister Modi, if you have focused on his campaign, or the Home Minister for that matter, they brought up consistently issues of governance. They brought up consistently issues of illegal immigrants. They brought up consistently issues of malpractices and misappropriation of funds. They brought up consistently issues of safety of women in the state of West Bengal. So our focus in our campaign was extremely, I think, central to issues of governance. Yes, there have been many barbs that we had to withstand, whether one could eat fish or not. But Pashchim Bengal, Navika also has Niramish people, which is people who eat vegetarian food. So Mamata Bandyopadhyay wanted the focus on these issues, but I think we successfully kept the focus on issues of governance, which is why you see this historical mandate.
There are those who say the SIR activity, the Election Commission, the ED, the CBI, the Income Tax Department have all been alliance partners of the BJP. How do you respond to them today? They said, short of calling the Indian Air Force, you did everything.
Well, troops were landed in West Bengal in the 70s also during elections. I think people have not looked at political history of West Bengal. But one needs to question, why is it that when Trinamool Congress has leaders in whose homes cash is found and media reports it across the board, should the income tax and ED then be faulted? Why is it that when a so-called political consultant is indulging in illegal economic activity and illegally trying to usurp treasury funds, should no agency in this country be invoked and investigate? Why is it that Mamata Bandyopadhyay takes special interest in preserving and protecting private companies instead of ensuring public good? So these are questions that have been debated amongst voters, and that's why you see this historical mandate. But most importantly, the political violent arrogance of Bhaipo was such that he even threatened the Home Minister of India. So where were these liberal minds when the president was being humiliated? Where were these liberal minds when judges were being held hostage? You've had reporters who've been made victims of either threats or violence only because they wanted to report transparently. Where were these liberals when journalism was being crushed in West Bengal? They never spoke up.